In this video, I will explain to you question number 22, 23 and 24 from Pearson Edexcel IGCSE exam, paper 2H. This exam was taken in November 2023. Let us start with question number 22. This question is taken from the topic vectors. Here OACB is a quadrilateral. Vectors are given. OA equals to 3A, OB equals to 4B, BC equals to 2A minus 2B. Find the vector OC. OC is this way around. Simplify your answer. So if you look at the diagram, you can choose this path, OB plus BC, to reach at C point from the origin O. So we can write here OC equals OB plus BC. OB is 4B, B is a vector, plus 2A minus 2B. This BC is 2A minus 2B. 2A minus 2B. You can simplify these two. So answer will be 2A plus 2B. Answer of OC equals 2A plus 2B. Now for second part, find the vector AB in terms of A and B. If the diagram is not given, even though it is very common, the answer for AB equals OB minus OA straight away. But if you look at the diagram, if you want to choose this path from A to B, you can go this way around, like AO plus OB. So look at the diagram here. AB equals AO plus OB. In this question, in the diagram, this vector is for OA, not for AO. Therefore, we have to change the direction. That's why it will be negative. If you are going this way, like AO, so it will be negative 3A, and OB equals 4B plus 4B. This is already in the simplest form, so we can write as negative 3A plus 4B. So second part is done. Second part, to solve this part, I drew the diagram again. Also, I wrote the previous two answers here. It will work for us to solve this part. The point P lies on AB and on OC. Using a vector method, find the ratio AP ratio PB. So you're working clearly. Here is a hint I'm going to tell you. Whenever this type of question is here in the exam, choose this vector, okay, AP. Find the value of the first value, this vector. So we will find here and look at the diagram. In the diagram, we can notice that vector AP is parallel to vector A. If two vectors are parallel, like vector A is parallel to vector B, A is always equals to a scalar multiple K times vector B. This is the formula for parallel vectors. Now AP and AB, both vectors are parallel. This vector AP and AB, they are parallel. So we can use the same formula here. AP will be equals to a scalar multiple, let's say that is lambda times AB, vector AB. AB vector value is already found in previous part, so I wrote here lambda into negative 3A plus 4B. Let's say this is the equation number 1. This is vector AP. Also, we can find the vector AP if you choose the other way to reach from A to P. We can choose this path, AO plus OP. So we can write as AP equals AO plus OP. AO vector OA is given there, 3A. If you want to find AO, we will take negative sign because direction is being changed. So it will be minus negative 3A. But value of OP is not given. But if you look at the diagram, vector OP is parallel to vector OC. If it is parallel to vector OC, we can write by using the definition of parallel vectors. OP vector will be equals to a scalar multiple. Let's say a scalar multiple is mu times the vector, other vector OC. So we can make this formula for it. So you can replace OP with this value, mu times OC plus mu times vector OC minus 3 vector A plus mu, and OC we already got the answer for OC from previous part, that is equals to 2A plus 2B. This one 2A plus 2B, 2A plus 2B. Now these two equations are both are equals to vector AP, so you can equate them, equating equation 1 and 2. So if you equate, we can write as lambda times minus 3A plus 4B is equals to minus 3A plus mu times 2A plus 2B. Hopefully you understand up to this point. Now we will expand the brackets. Multiply lambda inside the bracket, we get minus 3 lambda A vector A plus 4 lambda vector B is equals to, we can take common from these two numbers because we multiply this value by this one and this by that one. So we get here 2 mu and here minus 3, and vector A is common. So you can write as minus 3 plus 2 mu, vector A is common here, plus 2 mu vector B. Again, if we can equate the both sides, we will take the coefficients of A. Coefficient of A will be equals to coefficient of A on the right side. Coefficient of B will be equals to coefficient of B on the right side. So you can equate both sides. Equating both sides. We are writing here now coefficient of A. Here coefficient of A is this one and here is this one. So we can write them equal. Minus 3 lambda will be equals to minus 3 plus 2 mu. This is the one equation. Let's say this equation is equation number 1. We can choose Roman numbers here. And coefficient of B is 4 lambda and here we have 2 mu. So we can write as 4 lambda equals to 2 mu. This 2 mu value we can replace here. Put in this equation number 1. Minus 3 lambda will be equals to minus 3 plus, instead of 2 mu we can write as plus 4 lambda. Now 4 lambda will be equals to, we can take this negative 3 on the right side and this negative 3 on the left side, so it becomes positive. This becomes positive as well. So 4 lambda plus 3 lambda, and 7 lambda will be equals to 3, and value of lambda is equals to 3 by 7. This is the lambda, the constant multiple for AB. Look at in the beginning we have formula AP equals to lambda times AB. So lambda times AB, here you can substitute this value of lambda here. AP vector is equals to 3 over 7 times AB. Okay, this means that it is 3 out of 7. Total parts are 7 here, and AP is the third part. The remaining part will be PB for sure. Okay, this means like that. AP is 3 out of 7. So this PB will be 4 out of 7. The remaining part. Total part AB will be 1 for sure. Okay, so the ratio between AP and PB will be 3:4. Hopefully you understand. This implies that the ratio of AP with PB will be equals to 3:4. So this is the answer for this question. Question number 22 is done. You can write here the answer, 3:4. Question number 23. Here is a frustum of a cone. The frustum is made by removing a small cone from a similar large cone. The height of the large cone is 15 centimeter. The radius of the base of the large cone is 6 centimeter. The radius of the base of the small cone is x centimeter. Given that the volume of the frustum is this value, what are the value of x? Show clear algebraic working. First of all, you should know how to find the volume of frustum. Volume of large cone minus volume of small cone will give you the volume of frustum. This is frustum. If you remove this small cone from here, from the big large cone, let's say the small cone is here, and let me draw this height of this cone. Let's say this is h. This is not given, and radius of the small cone is given, that is x. The height of the big cone is given, that is 15. It is 15. It is written here. Both cones are similar, therefore we can write their ratios, corresponding ratios will be same, like height ratio radius will be equals to height ratio radius for this cone. Both cones are similar, therefore we can write as h over x will be equals to 15 over 6. We can get the value of h from here. We can simplify them, 5 and 2. So h will be equals to 5x over 2. For a cone, that is equals to 1 over 3 pi r square h. This is the volume formula. In the diagram, volume of large cone minus volume of small cone will be equals to volume of frustum. Volume of large cone minus volume of small cone will be equals to volume of frustum. So we can write the volume by using that fact that it is equal to 1 over 3 pi r square h. Pi r square, radius for large cone is 6. So we can write here 6 square multiply h is 15. So this is the volume for large cone minus volume of small cone, 1 over 3 pi multiply r. R is the radius, that is equal to x. So we can write here x square multiply h. H is 5x over 2. So it will be 5x over 2 equals to the volume of frustum is this one, 4212 divided by 25, and here is pi. We can cancel out pi throughout because pi is everywhere here, so you can divide by pi. Pi is cancelled out. So now we can simplify more easily. 3 is cancelled with 15, 5 and 36. 36 multiply 5 is, answer of this bracket is 180 minus this x square multiply x will be x cube, and it will be 5 over 6 minus 5 over 6 x cube equals to 4212 divided by 25. Because this is minus, so you can take it on the right side and bring this value here. Then it will be equals to 180 minus 4212 divided by 25 equals to 5 over 6 x cube. 5x cube divided by 6. Answer of left hand side is 288 divided by 25. X cube will be equals to 288 divided by 25. Multiply, you multiply here, this 6 will multiply there, and 5 you will divide it. So 6 divided by 5. 1728 divided by 125. Because we want to get the value of x, you must take here cubic root to get rid of cube. Implies that the cubic root of this value 1728 divided by 125, 1 over 3. Cubic root is could be written like that. Answer of x is 12 over 5, and you can write in decimal as 2.4. So 2.4 is the answer for this question. So unit is centimeter, so you can write here centimeter. All right, that answer here, 2.4 centimeter. Question number 23 start. Question number 24. Solve 45x cube minus 80x divided by 3x squared plus x minus 4. Multiply brackets 1 over 3x minus 4 plus 1 over x and equals to 4 into x plus 2 divided by 5x minus 8. These type of question, first of all, we will solve the bracket And also if there is something common, we will take common. And here are some important steps. First thing, you should solve the parentheses, the brackets. And number two, you should factorize if you can. Take common. Factorization means taking common or making here pairs. So you can make here pair for this. So it will be easier to multiply or solving it. First of all, we can take common from these two. What is that common? Common is 5 and x is common from that numerator. So it will be 9x square and minus 16 and divide by, you can make the pairs for 3x square. Here is the working, you can show this working here. 3x square plus x minus 4 is can be written like that. There is a way of factorization. Let me tell you here. This is the technique how to factorize quadratic law. We multiply this 3 multiply negative 4. So it is the easiest way. Maybe you don't know this method, but it is easier. So it will be minus 12. You know how to factorize 12. 12. 12 is 4 and 3. 4 is positive and 3 is negative. Therefore, we can write here x and plus 4 here and negative 3 here. Because you multiply by 3 here to get 12, so you will divide by the same number. Okay. The next step of factorization, just shift this number here. So it will be 3x plus 4 and the other pair will be x minus 1. So factorization for this part will be 3x plus 4. So you can write this one as like that, this equation. 3x into x minus 1. So this part is factorized. Now we can simplify this inside the bracket. Easiest way, just do the cross multiplication. You will take these two as the LCM for these two fraction is x and 3x minus 4. Easiest way, we will multiply x by 1 and 3x minus 4 will multiply by 1. So we do cross like this. This will multiply 1 and this will multiply with that one. So we get the answer x plus 3x minus 4 and then equals to 4 into x plus 2 divided by 5x minus 8. Now here you can choose a pair because it is the difference of two squares. This is a square of 3x and this is square of 4. So you can write the, if you have a difference of two squares, could be written like that, a plus b into a minus b. So you must memorize this formula as well. Here 5x, so you can change this 3x square minus 4. So it will be 3x plus 4 and 3x minus 4. And in the denominator, it will be 3x plus 4 into x minus 1. Multiply, simplify this one. It will be x into 3x minus 4. And 3x plus x will be 4x minus 4 equals to 4 into x plus 2 and divide by 5x minus 8. Okay. Now you can cancel out some numbers. Denominator and numerator could be cancelled out. This 3x plus 4 could be cancelled with this one. And this 3x minus 4 can be cancelled with that one. And this x will be cancelled with this one. 5 over x minus 1 multiply from this numerator, we can take out common 4. So it will be x minus 1. Here the denominator is 1 equals to 4 into x plus 2 divided by 5x minus 8. Hopefully you understand this step as well. Now we can cancel out again. This x minus 1 will be cancelled out with this value. And also you can cancel out 4. This 4 could be cancelled with this one because both are multiplying, so you can divide them. Now on the left side it left with only 5. And on the right side it is x plus 2 divided by 5x minus 8. Now you can do the cross multiplication. It is very simple now. 5 will multiply with both numbers. It will be 25x minus 40 equals x plus 2. and then you can bring x on the left side, so it will be 25x minus x equals to, you can take this 40 to the right side, so it becomes positive. 24x equals to 42, and x equals to 42 divided by 24. X equals to 7/4. So this is the answer for the last question. So question number 24 is done and exam is done. Okay, dear students, if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box.